Hello everyone, I just thought I'd give you a quick art tip here. How to transfer over your sketches to better paper for inking or painting or whatever you want to do with it after that. But what's nice about this method is it keeps your original pencil sketch, so it kind of saves it in your sketchbook. So you could even do multiple of the same piece, which is kind of cool. I think. And all you will need is, you could even use just a normal old school pencil, but I like to use these lead blocks here. And you can get, they're cheap. I got them in a 4-pack. I'm not sure how much I paid. I know it wasn't much. And then your pencil of choice. I recommend a harder lead for doing this. This is a 2H. And when you're sketching, you should probably be sketching with something a little harder anyway, because you're more just getting down the concept, getting down the information, and learning. And you want to keep it light and clean and easy to erase. So here's a little sketch that I did the other day. And I want to ink it, but I want to ink it on my Bristol board. And you can see I've already gone over it and transferred it over. And then it's ready to ink. I've got enough information there. I can see what's going on. I'm going to change stuff on the fly anyway, like that shield don't quite look right. I'm not quite happy with the pec muscle there. So when I go into ink, I'm going to change it. And I can even touch up with pencil right now. It's really easy. Take your Bristol board, and then this is our original scribble sketch, or whatever you want to call it. Take your lead block. Boom. Grab this. I think this one's a 6B. I think it came in like 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B. And it really, I've used it with all. I've even used it to 2B pencils. So it not really, you don't have to be too particular about that. So now you're going to take the back of your image that you drew. This is the back sheet. And you just rub some of the lead on there. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just get some on there. And then you're going to take your Bristol board now. And it's nice because your sketchbook kind of holds it for you. So get it lined up. Get it where you want it. And then you're going to take your pencil. I've even seen people do it with a ballpoint pen. One thing that's nice about doing that is you know where you're at in the sketch. But really, I'm just trying to get enough information down to ink it. And I can always go back to my original photo that I studied this from and check it anyway, or re-reference. So really, I'm just getting down a few pencil lines. So basically, you're just going to redraw your drawing, but it's going to go a lot quicker because you've already got that information down. You're not studying. You've already worked out the kinks of proportion, where you want everything, maybe what style is. And what's nice about here is you can kind of play with what you're going to do. Like, okay, am I going to thicken this up? Am I going to put more shadow over here? So you can even make some decisions, and nothing's set in stone. And what's nice is when you're redrawing it, it's like a muscle memory. It's like you've drawn it a couple of times now. So when you go to ink it, it actually makes it easier for you in that inking stage, because you've originally penciled it down. Now you're penciling it down again and transferring over. Then you're going to go to ink it, and then it should look something like this. Now you can see it's not a lot of pencil, so it's nice when I ink it. It's easy to erase. And I can go in there, touch up some of the stuff I don't like, or I can just go right in there with ink and fix what I want, Depends on how comfortable you are with the ink. I'm still learning. So I might go in with the pencil, fix a few things up, tighten a few things up, give myself more information, so when I go to put that final layer of ink on, it's exactly how I want it. And what's nice about this method is, say you spill ink on it or screwed up, I've got my original piece right here in my sketchbook. I can go back and I can make me another copy and do it again. Or I can do it with a different media. Maybe I want to use a different color of ink. So it's kind of cool, kind of fun. I like that it keeps the original pencil sketch, and that's a great way of transferring over your drawings over to a better surface for inking and painting. If you enjoyed this tip or you like this, comment, subscribe. I would like to get a little more activity going on my channel. I posted a few other videos, nothing too special. Still kind of learning the art and posting videos, so we can learn together as we go. I hope you appreciated this video, and thank you very much.